What's up, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you.
We're gonna solve that mystery.
This is
Scooby-Doo. Coming after you. What's the Scooby-Doo?
What's up, friends? Welcome back to I.E In Friends, the Halloween episode.
Hey!
Tell you guys right now, it's gonna be a spooky episode. So hold on.
Slutty.
It's gonna be hold on to your horses. If you're listening at home, if you're listening on your TV, at work, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun.
Let's set
ride.
the mood. Let's set the mood.
Set the
Guys,
mood.
if you're
Before
there,
we set the mood, let
okay.
me add some to my announcement.
Go for it. Go for it.
Announcement. This will be our last time posting on Thursday.
Oh.
We're gonna start posting on Fridays. It'll be called Friends. What did I say?
Friday with Friends?
Friday with Friends.
Ooh.
And the posting schedule will be at 6 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah, but audio 6 a.m. Video 6 p.m. So on Fridays, if you ain't going out because you wholesome or you're just trying to save some money, put us on your big screen, put us on your living room TV, crack a cold one,
Get some chips.
Get some chips.
Doritos.
Get some Ben and Jerry or something.
Smoke a J.
smoke a J, and just watch us. You know, it'll be cool. Our video editor Andy, he's been killing it. He's been putting little secret notes around the videos, so it's a fun interactive video. So I recommend you guys just have a Friday with the boys.
Yeah. I wonder if people's ever had sex to our videos.
Yeah,
Like
they
just
have.
like in the background.
They have.
They really?
Yeah, they
I
have.
have to have had.
Yeah, want us? Oh, no, I can't tell you.
Oh, now you're gonna make me all intrigued. I'm gonna forget this time
I
you
feel like
mentioned
Soul
it.
has minimum twice.
No, I'm saying though, like,
They
I
have.
wonder if anyone has been watching us, like randomly, like they just, you know, how, like couples just randomly start having sex out of nowhere with whatever's been on the background.
For sure.
For sure.
I mean, that's honestly like an honor.
It is an honor.
It's an honor. Like if you guys have had sex to us, like not to us, but like us in the background.
Honest.
Think about this one. We can also be like the video that they watch while their parents are having a divorce in the other room. We can also be that.
The distraction.
They're the distraction. Yeah.
You can also be the video you're watching when you're getting a promotion.
Ah.
Yeah, way to bring the mood down.
I think there is one where
You can watch.
fault.
This is a video you can watch after you get fired.
I'm traumatic. It's
Jesus
trauma.
Christ.
Just bring it way worse.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's very cool knowing where everybody's just living their life listening to us in the background.
That's cool.
For the moment, if you're on your TV, like Cesar said, grab some chips, crack a beer, and let's have a fun ride.
Let's set the mood. You know,
let's set
you're
the
in
mood.
your living room right now.
It's Halloween.
TV's right there.
It's Halloween.
There's
You're-
kids
you're-
trick or treating.
Yeah, you're giving out candy, but right now no one's bothering you right now. The
It's 6.
bell
No
hasn't
one's
rang.
bothering just yet.
Yeah, the fire's on in your chimney, and you're just relaxing, just watching us. That's all I want to say is.
Jesus.
I want to do a jump scare. Sorry, I want to do a jump
It's
scare.
Halloween.
Let's scare the
It's
fuck out of
Halloween.
me.
It's Halloween.
It's
Sorry,
Halloween.
Someone
I had to do it.
Someone driving just swerved.
Yeah.
For sure.
I had to do it. Sorry, guys. If you swerved, I'm so sorry. I had to do
So
it.
because it's Halloween, Aaron he stepped up his videos. If you thought they were creepy and scarier, it's getting a little creepier. All right, let's see the video that Aaron is showing us.
Okay, great. Great.
All right, let's see what this is. Oi.
Dick is stuck in this shit.
Okay, so we got a school hallway, always creepy.
Always
I
creepy.
saw this one.
What is this?
What's going on? Locker rooms.
Oh, that's real. I can already tell off the bat.
Or it could be a jump scare. Ooh, nice.
What the fuck?
Nah,
Okay,
that's
luckily not a
real.
jump scare. Dope.
Nah,
Okay,
that's
cool,
real.
cool.
I know I'm gonna get scared.
I'm getting like
bro.
really eerie.
I know. I don't like just staring. It's
I
so
could
creepy.
have been an asshole and got you guys with like a jump scare video like this, but I didn't want to. I wanted it to be like an actual video.
That shit scared me.
Oh my god, what the fuck going on?
That's giving me flashbacks.
Damn, someone's getting
I
pounded.
know. That
right
shit's
now.
giving me flashbacks. It just feels
To what?
nice.
Bow.
Flashbacks to what?
The noise. I wonder if there's. I swear this seems like a jump scare. Like someone's gonna run up.
That's what it feels like.
A sock him up.
Because this is such like clear. Is it me? This is one of the most clearest security camera footage ever.
Well, it is 20. When is this? 2017.
Yeah, that's way too. I don't know, bro.
Come on, bro. That's think about it. You're a year after high school. We had iPhones.
They had HD.
Yeah, that HD, Ultra HD.
4K was a thing.
Oh my god.
2017 is that one like the
Bitch. I'm getting scared. I don't like this.
2017, is that when the iPhone 10 was out? iPhone 11?
Nah. Deer Park CBS. Who went to Deer Park High School? Who can confirm these allegations?
It just the name of the camera was Two Lockers.
2 lockers. Well, that was creepy.
That was good. That was good.
You know what I experienced, ladies and gentlemen?
What?
I went ghost hunting, like real ghost hunting.
Yeah.
You experienced a real ghost?
No, I didn't see
A ghost?
a ghost. It's like a ghost. No, that I think the creepiest shit that happened was, I'll say 2 things. We had this thing, I think it was called like Ovulus or something like that reads like words,
Yeah.
and it read devil.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck that. I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, get me out of here. So that was one. The second thing, George was saying, can you say somebody's name? And it said David, which is George's brother. He got freaked the fuck out.
That's mad
So,
creepy.
Yeah.
How do ghosts know these things?
That
You
or
ever thought about
coincidence.
that?
Like we said, that or
Yeah.
coincidence.
And it's kind of a topic that I'm going to bring up later on.
Like, how do ghosts know these
I was like, I
things?
got a great transition right now, but before we get there. got another
Throw it in right now.
We'll be right back.
thing. We'll be right back. You want me to throw it right now?
Throw it in right now.
All right, okay, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I wrote notes and I'm primed up.
He's primed the fuck out.
So I need you guys to bear with me. I want you guys to sit back and relax and listen to this.
This
shit.
man is not relaxed right
Talking
now.
about the speech video was pretty good. I'm telling you, it was literally the speech they gave from that cult before they all killed themselves.
The one with the
The
Kool-Aid?
the cult. What was that
I
one
want to see
famous cult?
ghouls and goblins, bro.
It was that one cult, the famous one.
Saul Gomez, I.E. Friends.
No, the one that were like they like poisoned themselves.
Oh, the one in Brazil,
No.
South America.
No. I think it was the U.S.
Oh, the
Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate. That
Heaven's Gate.
speech that video I'm talking about, it was literally the Heaven's Gate speech before they all ended up. Yeah.
you know what we should do? We should do local stories because I know. Remember the one in Chino Hills?
Yeah.
There's a cult in Chino Hills that you go on top of this canyon and you can see them doing their whole ritual. Is that still a thing?
The green fog cult.
The Green Fog Code,
What are they about though? Like, what's their main purpose?
What's their motive?
Illuminati
motive?
type
Chill.
shit, right? Because they're a bunch of rich people.
Chill.
Yeah. So I think we should start doing that because that's creepy. Because then there's also the Carbon Canyon one,
Yeah, the Carbon Canyon
That's
one.
creepy.
I haven't driven through there for
and
a
then
while.
there's the
Hate
Mission
you.
Inn, which I had no idea there were catacombs in Riverside.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a little hidden secret. Yeah.
That's dope.
But
No, I mean, what was I saying? Is that dope or is that?
That's cool. That's history.
Okay, there you go. That's history. There you go.
Catacombs what? Catacombs are
It's just literally like unmarked graves,
yeah,
right?
just a bunch of bodies. So it's
No,
kinda
catacombs is like a underground
Burial site?
burial site, but with
Yeah.
no coffins.
no coffins and
Just-
then no like names or anything like that.
Damn.
Just
You're
vibes,
just
bro.
forgotten.
That's where I want to go.
Yeah.
What?
chill there.
Just forgotten?
Just
If
chill
you want to
there for a
visit me,
bit.
I wanted to be on
What
mission.
if that causes you to be stuck in the afterlife?
Like, I'll be just a
Like
ghost.
you'll never go,
I'll just be a ghost.
but you'll be a ghost like in pain.
Like, my stomach hurts.
No, like,
Gotcha.
you gotta take a shit all the time.
Oh, I'm so constipated.
All right, Caesar, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Anderson, spooky music.
Why'd you say only Caesar? Like, I'm ready.
Are you ready, Aaron?
Yeah.
You guys listening at home ready?
They're fucking. Yeah, we are.
So Caesar, you asked, how do ghosts know this stuff?
Yeah, how do ghosts know about your life?
But yeah,
They're chismosos.
They're chismosos.
they do their
Or
Or
we live in a world where there's this thing called lattice.
lattice.
Lattice is the combination of time,
Mm-hmm.
matter, and consciousness.
Why do I feel like we're getting to like physics right now?
But we are getting into physics.
Oh,
I like
shit.
this.
We're getting to
Okay.
spiritual and physics.
Matter, consciousness, and
Time.
time.
And how everything happens all at once.
Right.
People thought it was linear, but everything's happening all at once. Different dimensions. I feel like we've talked about it before.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked about it before. But there is actually, and this is really cool fun fact, one of a brilliant Mexican psychologist by the name of JACOBO GRINBERG. He studied this theory called the Syntergic theory. And shout out to the person who left a comment who told me to search this up because it's incredibly fascinating. The Syntergic theory by JACOBO GRINBERG, right?
Uh-huh.
So, and by the way, when he mysteriously passed away in 1994 as well with his wife. So we'll get to that later. So basically his theory, and he studied this all his life, is that reality is a construct altered by the consciousness. So none of this is really real, right? Throughout history, we have had humans with incredible powers that defy the laws of physics. There was, for example, Saint Joseph of Cupertino. It was said that he was able to levitate. And then Milarepa was said to be able to walk through walls. And have you ever heard that theory of how basically we're just all atoms?
Yeah.
And if we all vibrate, if our vibrates, like if we vibrate,
You can shake
at this,
through something.
You can
phase.
The
you can phase literally
the frequency.
Yeah, the frequencies it can go through if you get to that.
I used to watch
that
The Flash.
state. Yeah, so kind of something like that, to be
Yeah.
honest,
That's why I
right?
run. Trying to phase.
And this happens when reaching a higher state of consciousness. So this meditation of where you're just really like you become one with your cells. So meditation can be used used not only for peace but to open doors to other dimensions.
Okay. I'm following along.
Syntergic theory suggests what we think is reality is actually a distortion created by our brain. So our conscious is just kind of creating this, and everybody's conscious syncs up to create one whole thing.
Wait, is it in a way like we're all one huge brain?
We're all
just
one
all thinking
huge-
the same thing.
Yeah.
So
pretty
we're
much.
still controlled in a way.
So think about this. We've seen the examples before too, how the universe resembles the human body.
Yeah.
Like the eyes look like galaxies, and our DNA looks like the stuff in the universe.
Like the Milky Way.
Yeah, like in the Milky Way, right? So, and it goes to that everything is all connected. But according to Grinberg, the human brain is a small example of lattice reflecting in the structure of the brain that resemble the properties of the universe. So our brain does many universes. We're all just many universes in each other's body inside a bigger universe. So it's like technically we are a universe, and then there's more universes inside us.
Because we all each create our own.
Because we all create our own universe.
Yeah.
Right? You following me?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up.
So this suggests that the act of thinking, or what is it? I can't even read my own writing. But it suggests the acts of thinking alters the reality around us. So that also links into manifestation, like a higher power of manifestation. Like if you really think about something and it starts happening, you create your own universe, you create your own reality. Every thought, every emotion influences the fabric of the universe, and a personal power to transformation. By mastering the lattice, we can push our bodies to unimaginable limits. So meditation is a bridge to access the lattice.
Okay.
Grinberg suggests that time is an illusion fabricated by the consciousness. In lattice, time is not linear. All exist at the same time. By expanding our consciousness, we begin to I should have wrote way better, bro. By expanding our consciousness, we begin to perceive that time is shaped, adjusted, even transcended. Grinberg delved deep into these concepts before mysteriously disappearing in 1994. Some think he got disconnected by reality, like his practices, like he really practiced so hard that he ballooned into a different dimension, or that the government took him because he knew too much. So it goes into how we have incredible powers. So like, you know how dolphins are able to communicate with each other. So that's where he goes. That's another example, is just like, in this world, we can communicate with each other just by thoughts, by waves, because we're all connected in one. So once you're able to master that craft, you unlock that potential. And that's why it confirms like manifestation and how we really create our own what's it called?
On
reality.
On reality.
And a great example of how powerful our mind is. Have you guys heard of the Ito motor phenomenon?
Ito motor, no.
So, have you ever? So think about this: a Ouija board, right? The Ouija board. Everybody puts their hands in, and it starts making a message.
The Ouija board.
Imagine.
That would have been crazy.
Let's use it.
Right
That
now.
would have been a good.
That would have been crazy.
Good transition.
So the Ouija board. Everybody's so concentrated on this thing. There's so much energy going through this, and it just starts moving. People think it's ghost,
Yeah.
but really, it's this phenomenon, the Ito motor phenomenon, where subconsciously you're doing it. It's not ghost. It's your subconscious doing it without you realizing it. An example is when you drive for a long time and you don't remember driving and you got home and you're like, how the fuck did I get here?
Like, was that a red light?
Shit, yes.
Yeah. So that's because think about how hard is it to drive like that?
Yeah.
Like you have to go through all these obstacles. You have to be aware of all your surroundings, but subconsciously
Stay in lane too.
stay in lane. Subconsciously, you did it. You created this super hard challenge. You did it without even realizing it. But that's that phenomenon that also goes into the Ouija board.
Yeah.
That subconsciously you can do shit without even knowing it. And it was also said that JACOBO GRINBERG was able to read books just by touching them.
What?
Because subconsciously you can do whatever. Like your brain works in two ways. It has like two motors, the subconscious and the conscious. So once you're able to lock both of those in, it's like a whole different power. So you can literally, like you said, you drive without even knowing, and you're going through all these muscles. And same thing with the book. You can just look at a book, just like literally scan it. Because if you see a page, you see all the words.
Yeah.
But it's your conscious kind of reading through all of them. But your
Okay.
subconscious picks up all.
I have the theory that's kind of piggybacks on that.
Yeah.
What if Jacobo, you know how you said we all have our own reality, but we're all one reality at the exact same time? What if when he reads the book, it's in his reality, but since we're all connected, in a way, it becomes everyone else's reality at the exact same time. So sometimes even with your like driving metaphor, maybe you never drove or did anything that you did, but your mind just created that reality that you believe. And that's why you get home and you're like, what the fuck, did I really do this?
What if you just transcended?
You just transcended, and my reality became your reality, and your reality became
Imagine you
everyone's
actually
reality.
transcend. Like,
Yeah.
you're driving, and it's like you literally phased through time.
You just kind of skipped it, but you created your own reality, and we're all connected. So
fucking
your reality is
crazy.
our reality. You guys don't remember, like a long time ago, I brought up this theory of the desk or of the chair. That if you look away, nothing really certainly tells you that chair is actually behind you, except the thought that you create.
Yeah.
So like the same thing about the restroom. Like right now, we don't even know that restroom exists.
Exactly.
But we know that if you want to get up and go pee, it
there.
has to exist because you have to go pee.
And it also goes with like if a tree falls in the middle of the forest, does anybody hear it?
Exactly. Does it fall? Or do you hear it?
This is just like a simulation.
Yeah.
And I think I saw someone say that. I mean, the odds of us being in a simulation are extremely high because AI has advanced incredibly that even there's things. I think recently there's been a new update where AI got a conscious. So there's people like there's like a game where they do their like basically a Sims.
What the fuck?
And that's us barely tapping into that. So who knows if there's someone.
We're AI on top of AI.
Yeah, AI on top of AI. Like because imagine once we create AI and AI can create its own AI.
Smaller and smaller.
And
universes.
again, that's in. They think their universe is that.
Yeah, but
But they're part of a bigger universe,
which is us.
and that's what
and
we
then
create.
we're part.
And then that's where we create our own reality, because whoever's creating that AI is creating that AI's
Reality.
but subconsciously you're creating his conscious.
Yeah. Should we ask chat if it's alive?
There's this one video where this AI podcast realized they were AI. They were
What? Like they were like the AI podcast was talking, and then it was like, wait,
and they're like,
are we artificial intelligence?
yeah,
What?
isn't that insane?
That's actually really capable. Like that's full possible. Should I
favorite-
ask chat right now? Are you alive?
My favorite AI is when they do the AI voices for the presidents and they play Call of Duty Zombies
you
together.
alive?
You've seen those videos? They're so fun.
It's not creepy, but it's fun.
It's fun.
No, I am not alive. I'm a computer program creator, process and generate language, designed to simulate conversation, assist with questions.
What was that? Just what the hell was that
Do you
conversation
wanna
we
be
just had
alive?
right now? Jesus Christ!
You know
Like,
what it
we're
was?
not even smoking.
It was
It was lattice.
It was us
Lettuce?
creating your reality.
Yeah, we created your reality.
Yeah, I'd hope you guys not to create that in my mind ever again.
Because
That I think it's creepy and cool and scary.
I just want to be able to say I ate a pizza today and that's it. Okay,
You
and I
create
drink
your-
a beer. You
You
know,
create your reality.
yeah, think
Yeah.
about it.
I don't
really
want to
hard.
think about it.
It's a
So what does that mean for dreams?
Dreams are a sub. Are
So should we take it as dreams are maybe the real deal, or they're just even more?
they're a subconscious.
They're
Well,
like
your dreams are your subconscious, right?
yeah,
'Cause
but
you're not
right now
conscious.
you guys technically saying we are in our subconscious right now.
No, we tap into our subconscious. We're not in our right now. We're very conscious, all three of us.
Mm-hmm.
But we
Yeah.
tap into our subconscious to like do certain things,
Yeah,
and that's what creates the
I'm saying.
realities.
So what if dreams are is like a
Are-
portal open to like the what's really happening?
Think about this. You ever had a dream that came true?
No, I've had a dream that felt very real, but never that came true.
Mm.
I've had dreams where I know I'm awake. No,
Mm.
sorry. I've had dreams where I know I'm asleep.
You guys,
And then in my dream, like I'm like in the dream I'm talking, but I'm actually just thinking it to myself. I'm like, I need to wake up right now, or oh, I'm dreaming.
you guys ever thought have ever heard of this theory where we're like all a giant's dream?
A giant's
Uh-huh.
dream.
What do you mean?
A dream. So there's giants. There's giants, and they dream, and we're just a giant's dream. We're not actually real. None of us. It's not even a simulation. It's just someone's asleep, and we're awake in their subconscious. They're just thinking.
So what we
That's
so
Think of that deep.
you know how we've seen those videos of like things
That's
getting
why I
knocked
can't
down
sleep
and
at
stuff.
night. I'm up, bro. I'm up thinking,
You're
bro.
like,
Swear to God, I am
none
up.
of this
I
is
am
real.
up. I am up thinking 24/7.
so if none of this is
So
real, we
what
can
if
make
what
anything.
if all
Mm-hmm.
the ghost videos we have, right, of like ghost interactions or ghost things, like what if that's just another dimension of actual people or something that's going on that was just so powerful it opened up to a new dimension?
Like Interstellar.
Like fourth
Kind
portal,
of.
like fourth,
Yeah,
the
like
fifth dimension.
like
fourth
that,
and fifth dimension.
like that video. Like what if it was just like the kids were going crazy in a different universe dimension? That
Well,
video
yeah,
you just showed us.
I mean, first, second, third dimension's us. Fourth dimension is time. There's 5, 6, and 7, and 8 dimensions total. Don't know what the other ones are.
But what if
so-
there's like those pockets in the world, in our world, where it's so
Wormholes.
powerful, wormholes, that it seems like it's ghost,
but it's
but it's
us.
actually just a dimension of someone, other people.
Yeah, so that's the thing, and that's what I was saying in Interstellar in the beginning of the movie. Like a book falls, and he thinks it's like, oh, what the fuck? There's a ghost. But at the end of the movie, you see it's actually him in a different dimension trying to get that person's attention,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and he's pushed the book.
exactly. There's just like certain areas where it's more strong, so it opens into the other dimension.
certain areas that you're more connected to from your past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why like things happen when you're more connected
Is
to
it,
certain
I
stuff.
thought this was the Halloween episode.
No,
Okay,
this is
we'll
a
get-
physics.
so-
This is a
This is
physics
like
some
episode.
physics.
Hey, y'all, yeah,
But
we got,
because maybe spirituality is part of physics.
No, it's a
Because when we die-
a physicist or a physician would probably be like, "You're crazy."
Because when we die, our energy stays. There's this thing I saw this. I wish I remember the name, but when an energy is so powerful, because energy is real, right? Energy is like a real thing. Like we give off energy. When there's, for example, this is a sad example. There is this school bus filled with kids,
children.
and all these kids super high energy, end up getting a car accident. All these kids passed away, but their energy lives on in that bus because there's just so much energy, and now it's trapped in that bus. And the bus driver or like the security person says sometimes you see the shadows of the kids running back and forth in the bus, but it's the energy.
The energy left behind.
It's the energy left behind.
Because you can change a room with your like energy. Like you can like, you know. So I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I can concur.
Oh damn.
I feel like, have you guys ever tried meditating?
I've gone to the point where I don't think about anything, and then I'm like, I did it, and I go back. To normal.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I've never gone blank.
You ever, like-
have you?
No, but I focus very hard on one thing. Not blank, because meditating is not going blank. It's just it's just focusing on one thing specifically. And so like there's like really good grounding meditation that you can do, and it gets kind of creepy because like if you do it really well, you can like if you really ground yourself, like sometimes like you could be like, oh, like what am I really doing right now? Like what am I what am I like? I'm physically here, like I'm physically talking. I know what's going on, and you ground yourself in a way where you're just like, I can feel like my fingertips, my blood, like I can feel the
Greenberg
veins.
was talking about when you get to that state,
Yeah.
where your senses all turn into one.
Because you're just hyper focused on one thing, and you're just like,
And and he called it hyper zoom.
hyper zoom.
Hyper zoom, I think it was yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where that state is like you get into a hyper zoom, that you enter the lattice, and the lattice is all the motions into one, every matter into one.
Where you're like, one thing is, that's why you
that's why you can transcend,
and that's why you can like shift through things, because you're focusing all your energy through one.
Have you guys ever done this before? I used to do this a lot when I was younger. Like probably like when I was younger, and then up to like when I was like maybe like preteen, right?
Yeah.
You go to the bathroom. No, relax.
I was like, yeah.
And you really concentrated.
So I would go and literally just look straight at the mirror and concentrate on the mirror and look at my own reflection. And then I'd be there and I'd be like, I literally would. I don't know why I would do this as a kid. I'm like hoping I'm not the only one that would do this. That would look at myself, look at my reflection, look at my face, dude. Like I would study my face, and I'd be like, "Who are you? Who are you?" Like
do that shit when I'm off
acid. Am I really me? I'll literally be like, "Am I really me? Like who really are you?" To the point where, and I would do this only because it felt so unreal, so like different. I would do it, and at one point when I looked at when I keep looking at my reflection, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Like as in like I looked totally different, and it was like if I'm someone else looking at who I am, if that makes any sense.
You transcended.
You know what it is? Yeah, you transcended. You know what it is?
What?
That could mean that you're an old soul, and your old soul is your past life in a new vessel, which is
I need
your body.
you to know. So
and you're understanding
what you look like. I'm
being serious. So like basically,
no, I was being
like,
serious too.
No. I know. What I'm saying though is try it. Go to the mirror one day when you're just like not doing anything. Go to the mirror. Just stare at yourself.
You know what?
Just stare at yourself and be like, is this real life? Like that's how I'll do. I'll be like, is this real life? Like I'd be like, who am I? Is this really me? And at some point, I'm telling you, the person I was looking at, I wouldn't know who that person is. As in, like, it's me, but I'm like, but who? Like, who is this?
It's an outer body experience.
Kind of in a way where I'm like, this doesn't look like me. And then when I snap out of it, I'm looking at my reflection, I'm like, oh, it's me. But like, there's a moment where I'm like, holy fuck, this is real life.
That's creepy.
It's weird. I need you to do it in the mirror.
No, I know. I think I did.
I've done that before.
I think I did this on accident.
Like I'm not talking about me being drunk. This is when I was little.
No, yeah.
Like when you're drunk, you're like, fuck, you know, like no. I'm saying like, it's like it sounds so weird when I'm trying to explain it because dude, this is like you guys brought back an old memory of mine.
Yeah.
Old memory. This
you know
is like
why? Because
some weird shit I would do as a kid.
Huh? Because we're all connected.
Maybe
synergy.
And that was what the Syntergic. That goes with synergy and energy, and they put it Syntergic.
Like if you focus enough, bro, you're not gonna look like who you are.
So think about this. Well, not think about this, but this is what happened to me. The day before the Dallas show for Bueno, everything went to shit for reasons you guys know, right now.
now.
There's a lot of stress going through my head.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna get into the depths of it, but it was I talked about it when I crashed out.
Yeah.
And I remember I was staring at the mirror for a long time, trying to just put myself back in the moment. And I remember just staring at the mirror, like fucking eyes. What I felt was like, well, first I looked at myself in the mirror, fucking crying, crashing out, breathing heavy, basically like getting into a form of meditation without me knowing, because I'm just like breathing heavy, just trying to lock
focusing on your breath,
just focusing on my breath while looking at myself in the mirror. And then from now, like looking back at it, it's almost, because when you stare at a mirror for a long time,
I'm telling you,
shit starts changing.
No, think about this. It's creeping me out. When you're staring at a mirror, a big ass mirror, that covers the whole room, like at a hotel mirror, and it's probably, oh shit, that's even creepier. That's probably why all these fucking artists lose their mind inside a mirror, like inside a hotel. So hotel bathrooms that have giant mirrors. So if you're just staring at yourself for a long time in a mirror, just concentrating, that mirror becomes your reality because you're so locked into it that you now feel like an outer body experience. Now you see yourself. And I remember looking back, my reflection was not crying. It was just staring back at me.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, you got something different. I'm telling you, when I
got a demon, bro.
When I did, I'm telling you what you said. Like the feeling you get when you notice that you're looking at yourself, It's weird. Like I can't even, dude. I can't even put it into words, bro.
what's-
It's annoying me because it's frustrating me because there's not a way to explain what I felt when I was younger. Like I literally stared at myself in this mirror, but be like, "Is this real?" Like I would just talk in my head,
And it says no.
No, I'm just talking in my head, and I'm staring. I literally, that's all I did. I swear, I remember this. I put my hands on the counter, I'd go like that. I'm like shirtless or something. I'm not even kidding, and I'm like staring at just staring at it, and staring, and out of nowhere, it's like.
It's my
Either
house.
I'm the one in the reflection now, or I'm looking at myself and the person I see in the mirror that's something like my face, it's not even me anymore.
But what does it look like?
It's like if I'm watching.
Looks
from
like this.
It's like it felt like it's like if I was watching if I was dead. I can't explain it, bro. I'm telling you, it's weird. It's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
It's weird. You literally had when you had said a word or something that just brought
Opioids?
that memory up. No, it's just you brought something up, and I was like, I remember I just stared myself in the fucking mirror.
That's creepy. If I had a kid and I'm hearing commotion, I just see him staring at the
There's
mirror.
no commotion. It was quiet.
I'm whipping my belt out.
I literally, this is how it was. The feeling it felt when I finally got into that motion of like me being able to see myself,
You transcended, bro.
it was like a weird feeling, kind of like a feeling of like relaxation in a way. You get me? Like I'm not even trying to talk high talk with no one's drunk here.
Yeah.
Like this is
I'm just
I'm
primed
not
up.
even high.
This is my second beer.
I'm
Relax.
just dressed like if I'm
We're
high.
not drunk. We're not high.
I'm just primed up.
I know it sounds like we're crazy, but I'm telling you, when I was younger, dude,
We're not
that
crazy.
feeling, I have never felt that feeling because I remember I tried it one time, not that long. I'm gonna say it's been years, but like when I was older, I couldn't do it anymore. I'm wondering, was it my innocence?
Yeah, it's your innocence.
Also, I'm telling you, dude, it was weird, like the relaxation I felt when I did it.
Because I think back then it was
That's
innocence,
meditation,
and then
sir.
just not scared of shit. And now when you're older, you know this is creepy. Like just staring.
It's not that it's
Why
creepy.
are we so creeped out by reflections?
We're not. It's just
Because it makes you see who you really are.
I see all my pores.
Oh. I was saying
I need
like,
a facial.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. If you just stare straight into your eyes too, it's crazy.
My biggest fear.
It's crazy. If I stare into your eyes,
You look me
I
in
just
the
start falling in
eyes. Tell me
Wait,
that you
hold
love
on. Before we get off
me.
this topic. So, I've done my fair share of
Transcending?
psychedelics.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
was
they
gonna
say,
ask.
like, do not
Drugs
look
in the mirror.
Do not look in the mirror.
Yeah, look different.
But I'm a scientist.
So you want?
I'm a scientist before a drug addict.
Yeah.
So I had to go and do it. I looked at myself in the mirror. This was the second time I did acid. The first time I was with my sister, it was fun times. But the second time, I was like, I'm gonna take this, but write notes down.
Yeah.
Right. And I looked at myself in the mirror, and like, it's for some weird reason, like, you know how you said like your eyes resemble like the universe and all that stuff. It makes you hyper focus on certain things, and I was able to dive really deep into like my eyelids, into my eyeballs, into like my life. So like I was moving, I was like silent. At the same time, I was like watching like explosions happen and like shit just go crazy. But it was like my eye was making like all of those movements.
Yeah.
But like I could see with one eye, but the
But
other eye was just kind of like
you're like that's so Raven type.
like
shit.
I was like going in and into my body. It was crazy.
What's
That's
up,
what I
bro?
feel like too. Oh my god. Okay. Every time you say something, you're bringing something
We're
back. Jesus
transcending
Christ.
right now, bro. The energy, the vibration is
So
crazy.
another feeling that I felt while I was
about to go
doing
through
that
you.
shit, right?
to go
It
through
felt
you.
like
Let me go inside you.
zoinks. You're doing a little like where they run in place for a while until they run.
Oh, we should remake that with the costumes.
another feeling,
We
bro.
should with the going in one door, going out the other.
All right, what were you saying?
Another feeling I felt like he just said when I was like stuck in that like pose, bro. Because I'd be stuck, right? Because I wouldn't be stuck. I just didn't want to leave.
Yeah,
It was weird. Like I felt good.
it's weird.
I would see like basically it'd be like I was stuck in that moment, and in my mind, my life was still going on. If that you get me,
I see what you're saying.
like I literally my life was living like I was living my life while I was just stuck there.
Imagine you
Like
switch
not me
places with
imagining shit. Like it
reflection.
was like I wasn't real anymore. Once I got stuck, I wasn't real.
Because remember what
The whole point was me staring at myself, saying, am I real?"
You know, it'd be the scariest fuck if you're just like staring at your mirror, and then your mirror walks away to the door, and then you're like,
you're the reflection.
now you're the reflection.
That'd be a dope little like short video.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah,
That's been my.
you're welcome. I want like half.
You want 60%?
half residuals, please? That was my idea.
360 deal, bro.
My
360
scariest, I remember I saw this one video of, well, I mean, they do it a lot in scary movies when you're looking in the mirror and then you're done looking in the mirror and then your reflection stays.
Yeah,
That's one of my biggest fears. I was like, fuck that,
Yeah.
bro.
or
I'll
like
break
the classic, the little
Oh,
mirror
yeah.
one, and then you open it and someone's behind. Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
classic.
I mean, I was like just thinking about like creating your own reality on that day when I got in the car accident.
Uh-huh.
And I woke up and I knew I was gonna get in a car accident. the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah, that was weird.
I deadass knew. Like
The-
that's like, what is that? Is that creating your own reality?
Yeah. And then even going back to the scary story I told about the motel, when I knew the door was going to close, did I close the door?
Maybe it was you. It was your fourth, fifth, sixth dimension you.
Because I've never felt a feeling like that before in my life where I was like, this door is going to fucking close. And it closed.
It was like Aaron said, like one of those places where like your reality and and like other dimensions are so close to it. Because like you said, everything happens at the same time, all at once. And maybe that was one of the times where like you in that time just hit.
Close the door. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. We should bring like a physicist.
Physicist. If you're a physicist,
Or a therapist.
hit us up. Well, I mean, I think we can bring back Elio, the space mechanic.
We should bring back Elio.
He's smart, but I like, he always debunks my theories.
Because he thinks science first, but before like the whole conspiracy and everything.
But these aren't conspiracies. These is actually science.
Yeah.
It's a different science.
It's
though.
psychoscience.
And also, he worked for NASA, so you can't trust him.
I'm telling you, like
That's
a
true.
physicist wouldn't be like agreeing with this.
Well,
He'd be,
hey,
like,
Neil,
saying, like,
Neil,
well,
Neil,
technically-
Neil, if you're watching this, Neil,
Neil Armstrong?
no, not Neil Armstrong.
What's
3
his
Neil
name?
deGrasse.
3-0?
3-0? 4-0?
5-0?
5-0. That's going to be the score tomorrow for Barcelona's game. 5-0.
Yeah, that
Dude,
was,
I know. Oh, fuck it. We just had like a very
We had a
trippy
crazy trip, bro.
conversation.
We just
And I'm
transcended.
sorry, I have to bring it up because I was so hyped earlier. But yeah, I guess we're going into the next thing because that was a fucking trippy ass conversation. You just brought back a memory. Holy fuck.
Want to know the
welcome.
trippiest thing I've ever done in my life?
Oh, okay.
So you know how there's like fuck. Also going back to JACOBO. He said he was there's this one girl, this one lady in Mexico who was able to
It's always Mexico. I swear to God.
but there were like these shamans. One of them was able to control the weather. He'll make it rain, which was pretty popular. And the other one was this one lady who was able to like cure diseases, which is pretty.
Those
wild.
are crazy because like
That's an
like
incredible
there's
thing.
this neogenics. I forget the name of what they do, but pretty much is this guy. I forget his name. I'll tell Andy to put it in here somewhere. Pretty much they're breaking into this new science where it's all thought based. So there's people that have been paraplegics and stuff like that, and they can't walk, and they go to this guy's like developmental classes and stuff, and they take maybe a couple months, and they start like meditating and stuff. It's recording.
Okay, I'm like,
And-
literally,
They start meditating and they start like doing all of these things, and like sooner or later like they're able to walk again. They're able to fix themselves from the inside out by just meditating and like talking
And
to
putting
like their
their-
muscles and like putting their full energy onto there. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, people like don't ever think they're gonna walk. People don't think they're gonna see. People go through all these shit, and like he literally be doing it for them. It's like biohacking. Super interesting topics to look at.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like our brain is extremely powerful.
Yeah,
And if you focus, because I think what's the percentage of brain that we use?
like 10%.
Yeah, like 10%. Imagine if we unlock.
15%.
I think it's less than that, no?
Imagine if we unlock even more.
Supposedly that's a myth.
About the 10%.
Yeah,
How
supposedly.
much percent of our brain do we use?
Like, I saw some like reports about that or whatever, but it might be close to that.
What did it say?
It's a common myth. Another brain
a common myth?
imaging studies have shown that nearly every part of the brain has a function. I just don't think we use it all at the same time.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
use-
but once we use all at the same time is when we transcend.
It's when you transcend. It's
to
when
the
you're
lattice.
using. Yeah, it's when you're fully unified.
Sound like you're saying lettuce, like
To the
so
lattice.
wrong. Lattice.
Lattice.
Yeah. So there's. I mean, yeah, because there's different parts of your brain that control different type of motor skills and
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like that,
yeah.
Mm.
thought process and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
But imagine
sure.
controlling them all at once. Would
you'd
that
be like
ki-
salt.
no, but what if that like killed you?
It was just
What
too
if that's like
powerful.
too much? Yeah.
Just your brain.
You know, the brain doesn't feel pain. Fun fact.
You know when your head gets chopped
no,
off,
but
you're still
brain,
alive.
Your brain
like 10
tells
seconds?
you when to feel pain.
Yeah, but your brain doesn't feel pain
yeah.
like at all. And also, fun fact: the brain named itself.
Oh no, this was
Yeah,
crazy.
I heard
The brain
about
named
that.
itself.
The brain named
There's
itself.
this science experiment where they gave a person a fake hand. They put both of his hands on a table. Right hand was real, and he told him to put on a fake hand, and he put it inside his sleeve. So now he has two hands. Right one is real, left one is fake. They kept it like that for like a good 5 minutes. He just kept telling him to focus on his hands. Out of nowhere, the scientist comes, hits his fake hand with the hammer, and the dude felt the pain.
Yeah,
So that's the thing.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah.
it's an actual phenomenon. It's a medical phenomenon. A lot of people, like a lot of veterans, have it where they think they have a missing arm or they have a missing leg, they think it's not there, but it's actually there. In their brain, they don't think a hand's there.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's an actual phenomenon, like legit. Like I forgot what the trauma is called in their brain. They making them think that they don't have a certain body part, or they're in pain of something, but it's not really there.
Yeah. You know, it's an
actual thing. Please, I gotta look it up because there's no.
It's like when your legs asleep.
Is it really asleep?
No, like you can't move it. Like, bro, I'm not even.
Oh, like when you're sitting down. Like I know when I get up, this leg is always asleep for a little bit.
Like, have you ever taken like a poop?
A nice one,
and you're like, or you just get
when the TikTok reels are getting good.
When the reels it's like just great pulls, and you're just there for a minute. I remember there's this one time I did that. I was just in there for a minute, and I stood up, and I almost fell. I had to like fucking drag myself to my bed, and when I was on my bed, I was like, fuck, like my whole leg was there just numbed out. It's just crazy. Stop taking those type of poops.
Stop taking those type of poops.
Yeah.
What was your question?
What were you at, Scoobs?
What was your question, Scooby Doo?
What's that, Scooby-Doo?
So I'm looking up the name for that medical phenomenon because it's an actual thing, dude.
Name for medical phenomenon where people think they don't have a limb, but they do.
That's my Diablo.
Somatoparaphernia. Somatoparaphernia.
What is the explanation?
It's a type of delusional misidentification syndrome often occurring after brain damage, particularly in the right parietal lobe, where a person may deny ownership of a limb or feel that it belongs to someone else.
What?
Yeah. So sometimes someone thinks that they don't have an arm there or they have pain somewhere, and then they literally feel like they feel that pain, and then you have to basically trick them back into like you could try to like make them know that your hand's right there or your legs right there, but it's kind of hard for them to see that.
I mean, I forget who used to. This was some gym guy that used to be like, bro. He's like, I can make this 20-pound weight feel like it's 50 pounds. He's like, I could work out with these 20-pound weights and make them feel like they're way heavier. It just depends how you concentrate on the weight.
Can you do it the opposite, where you turn a 50 to a 20?
You can. You just say lightweight, baby. That's it.
It's called what's that thing you sniff?
Smelling salts.
Smelling salts.
Smelling salts, baby.
Bro,
that is your.
Not dead ass, bro. Have you ever been on a lattice where you're at the gym and like, you know how usually like you hear your pump up song and you're like, oh hell yeah, it's gonna get me, and you just go at it. But have you ever just done it subconsciously where like you're just fully locked in, and next thing you know you're like 8 reps in and you're like, oh shit, damn, I did this shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I say lightweight.
No, but even without even saying it, like it's just a subconscious thing where you're like, you just feel pumped and you're doing it, and next thing you know you're like at an 8 or a 9.
I don't even have to say lightweight. I just say I'm literally doing something. I'm just like, she said she was bigger, and then I'm just nonstop.
What was her name, bro? Who was the one?
She
that
said
my reason.
She said he was bigger than
It
me.
looks nice.
She said the small ones are the best. The big ones
She says
hurt.
yours was perfect.
She said yours was pretty.
Dude, you've been doing that same workout for an hour. What?
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
By the way, on the last episode where we talked about the Flow app, I got more intel from the comments.
Yes.
Ladies are just exposing yourselves.
Yeah. Like how someone said, Cap is like, you're mad because we exposed you.
But if they don't do it on the health app, if they don't do it on the Flow app, they do it on the health app.
The Apple Health app.
Yeah.
I'll check all of them.
Yeah, I never have sex with the Apple Watch.
But you also don't use. You don't have to put when you had sex too, though. They say you don't have to. You don't have to put it there. That's just some common saying. You don't have to put that like notes.
You don't have to put it there, but use the condom.
Yeah. I think unprotected or protected, just so I can track like when your next period is type shit. So that was pretty wild. Any other scary news?
No shit. Awesome news. I know you guys are watching this on Halloween, so I don't know how long the series has gone.
The series might have.
We literally fucking just got done watching the Dodger game, dude.
Yep.
I just want to bring it up real quick,
game.
dude. Oh my god, dude.
Great game.
Oh my. Hey, what
Grand
were we talking
Slam?
about? Villain arc.
Villain
arc.
That was a villain arc.
We called it because they. Huh?
That was a villain arc.
Right? They're like, oh, let's walk bets. You know, freedom and got shit.
Yeah.
First fucking pitch,
Bro, he felt. He didn't even have to see it. He just heard it and felt that.
Dude,
hit.
you can hear like just that the connection. Just
What's got
God, that connect, just that sound. Just
what is top 3 aura? All right, and we might be biased.
Okay.
Hitting a grand slam at the World Series for like the last
to win it all. It's called a walk off.
What's the best aura? Walk off home run, last minute goal for the World Cup, or last minute touchdown at the Super Bowl,
Or what about winning basket?
or winning
When
basket at NBA.
When there's like
Those are
0.3
crazy.
seconds left.
That's
Those
a
are crazy,
different
'cause
aura.
That's just
That's literally just
Like the fadeaway. Who's got the best aura?
I feel like the coolest one, the one that looks the coolest would be baseball
Really?
or soccer. Because there's more like pizzazz. Like when he hit that ball and he just looked up, he just put the
Like
I'll say
the
this,
bat flip
even
is
though
crazy.
even though I'm
pointed
a
the bat.
soccer fan, I think the ones that look the coolest is probably baseball and basketball. I'm not gonna lie to you.
because buzzer beaters, you can
You can't
But
be
if we're
buzzer
talking about
beaters.
what's more important, the World Cup, an NBA championship, or the World Series, I'm sorry,
Nah,
it's
but
the
don't
World
talk
Cup.
don't talk about the importance.
Just
Think
like
about
how
the
cool it
aura.
looks.
Aura. I mean, baseball and basketball look a little bit.
Michael
they
Jordan
look a
scoring
little
the
bit
three
cooler.
jumping. I say
think-
basketball and
Bro.
baseball looks so
Yeah, I think
badass.
the top aura has to be. I might give it to the baseball just because they get to do the flip.
Are you sure not just going off hype right now because it's the World Series right
That's
now?
what I'm thinking too. I'm like a
You know
little
what I'm saying?
biased
But
just because
I
that shit
get
was
it,
hard.
Though. I get it. What's harder? Think about it. There's 0.3 seconds left, 0.5 seconds left. You have to literally inbound the ball, let's just say, right?
But think about
You're
this. bro.
inbounding. No, I'm talking about in basketball, right? Let's just say you call timeout. There's 0.5 seconds left or whatever. Remember, you have to literally get open, catch a ball within those 0.5 seconds
shoot it.
and release.
and know where exactly the basket is.
I have okay. So I think with the NBA, the thing that only kills that aura is that timeout, so they have a little time to process their thoughts.
But still, though, bro.
I think the baseball one has more aura just because everybody's watching, and it's just you and the pitcher.
Maybe it's more aura for you because literally it's just you.
It's just you.
It's just the batter and then the pitcher.
Uh-huh.
It's just the bat and the ball.
I don't think soccer has. I think so. This is how I put it. I put baseball, NBA, soccer, football. So World Series, NBA Finals, World Cup,
Or Champions
Super
League, whatever
Bowl.
you want to call it, whatever tournament type.
No, World Cup,
Okay.
Super Bowl. My reasoning: baseball because all eyes are on you. NBA just because that fadeaway swish
And
is
then you
just
hear the,
different. It's just different. Everybody just goes crazy. Soccer, World Cup goal, definitely way more eyes on you, but there's a lot of moving
There's
parts.
definitely a lot more eyes on you.
Because then
though,
there's
bro.
but then there's like the
There's
aura of
22
the
there's-
assist.
There's 22 players on
No,
the
yeah,
field.
there's the aura of the assist. I think there's just a lot of things going into that.
Yeah, unless you do so there you go. What if you do a solo goal, a solo?
No, but you
just
see
last minute winner?
you see the anticipation. You see all the moving.
Yeah.
And then the football is just like it looks cool, but again, there's still a lot of moving parts.
And still like the ball's coming.
Yeah, unless it's like
I think you're going off of just a quick moment.
That's what I'm saying. The
That's
aura.
literally that's yours right there.
There's the aura.
Oh, literally, it's a pitch and a swing, boom, right there, right? Like a fadeaway 3, whatever you want to call it, or 2 is quick as fuck. The
soccer is a lead up.
The football one, sorry, the soccer one
Is a lead up.
It's just it leads up to it,
And also
unless
football's
it's
a
a
lead
corner,
up. Yeah,
right. What
football's
we're
a
saying,
lead up.
and in football, there's also a lead up. But it's called football, not soccer, sir. Just saying. So,
But as well as
American football, sir.
the auras.
Okay.
I say, what do you think?
But that's a hard one.
I say
know, but
basketball goes before baseball.
That's a hard one.
Because
That's a hard one.
it's the catch and then the jump with the shot and the fader and you look away. Oh,
And just hearing that, bzzz, I think the buzzer,
The buzzer
beater.
beater
that
is
aura though,
crazy.
the aura that Freeman had. Lou, I swear, when he fucking connected, bro, he already knew it. And when he literally just stood
just
like
put the
that,
bat
And that's
up,
the
bro.
cool
when
thing
he
about
stood
the
like
aura.
that, bro, and there's the walk.
was
When he
aura.
walked, he literally stood like that and started walking, bro, and the crowd behind him just going, dude.
That's the aura with the baseball too. With the hit, you know, just with one hit, so you can just. But it's funny what Aaron
No.
said. He was like, "If that was me, I'd be geeked."
Yeah,
I cannot control that
I'm
aura.
losing aura.
Yeah.
If I'm hitting a home run, bro, like that World Series, I don't care what game it is, it's a walk off, bro. I'm losing aura because once I hit it and I know it's going out, bro, I'm not doing no stance. Like he aura, bro, stance, right?
There's a picture
He's
that's
like,
coming out
He like
tomorrow.
Yeah.
cockiness all the way and deserved. No, I'm hitting it, bro. I'm seeing it. I'm like, Dude, that's me. I'm geeking out, bro. Like, no, my aura points are gone.
I did that one time when I used to play soccer. I scored a golazo of my life with my left foot too. I remember I had like one dude on my right, one dude on my left, And it was at that like final ditch moment. So I was like, I'm gonna lose the ball. I'm just gonna full send it. And I remember like it was on my left, so I just blasted the fuck out of it, and it went straight. I went straight over the keep, touched his tips of fingers, hit the crossbar, and it goes in. And I had negative aura. I basically said a yippee. I had both hands up, and I'm like, yes. Killed my aura. I was like, yes, and jumped in the air, bro.
He said, "Hooray!
Hooray!
We won."
Bro,
Oh my God, that's a hard one, bro. What's more aura? That's a hard question, bro. That's a really, really good question, though. Let us know in the chat, guys. Let us know. What do you think has more aura? The home run,
Buzzer beater,
the buzzer beater, last minute goal, or last minute touchdown?
My homie, he lost aura the other day because his crush said hi to him. You know how he said what's up?
Yeah.
He was like, hi. He waved his hands like this, bro. It's like, why he go?
7th grade.
You know what video makes me laugh?
Hi.
You know what video makes me laugh every time? It's that video where the guy's like this and he's recording his homie too, and his homie goes like that. He's like, why are you throwing gang signs? I don't know what to say to her. He starts throwing gang signs. He's like not even a gang member, but he's like, I don't know what to say to her. And he's like, because it's a video for his crush.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what to say. That's just funny. I thought when you were gonna say what's more like satisfying when you started like that, it was like the sound of a bat hitting that ball, or like the swish, the like just straight swish.
The dinger or the swish?
No, the swish of a ball in the net.
In the net for like basketball.
That's what the swish, or the dinger.
What just sounds more satisfying?
I've heard
the dinger.
both. I've heard both, and I like the net just.
The
It's
fact,
just wet.
you know
It's
what's
just so wet.
The fact
It's
you still
wet.
hear that during a game on like a crowded freaking stadium.
Yeah, that's the
there
craziest
has
part.
to be a fucking
A
mic
mic?
right there. There has to be a mic right there.
Yes. Do it again.
But then again, right now that home run right now, bro. That's bro.
Because you heard it.
You hear everything. You hear it in the stadium. You hear that shit in the
It's
stadium.
because it's cool how like everybody's just quiet.
Yeah.
Boom.
No, it's because everyone's loud before the pitch, and right when the pitcher pitches it, everyone gets like it feels like it does get dead quiet.
It dies, yeah, for like a second or two.
Like 1 second, and then bam, you just hear that fucking pop, bro.
The pop is
That
crazy.
pussy pop.
Like
Yeah.
it's just beautiful, bro. Oh my god, dude, how, bro? I wish we recorded how fucking crazy we got when that shit happened.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Is the
Yeah,
next,
that's right. Fuck you, Jazz Chisholm.
Is the next
Fuck
game
Jazz.
here
Fuck
in Los
Jazz.
Angeles as
We don't
well?
like 'em.
Huh?
The games in Los Angeles
I
as
think
well.
the next one, yeah, right? They're not
Yeah,
telling me
tomorrow game 2. Well, I mean, sorry, they're gonna be watching this. It's already been done, but yeah,
I think we're coming in like at game 4 or 5 by now.
yeah, we're still at game 1 when we're recording this. But yeah,
Let's
game
just
2.
transcend to know where we're at. Like what's
Oh my god, the Dodgers swept them 4-0.
I think all right. So now it's time for our favorite segment, Take the Fright. This is the last one of Take the Fright as a Halloween episode. But if there are still more, we'll probably continue it and the other ones, but the name will be gone. But it is Take the Fright. Are you guys ready for the first one? If you guys want to be involved in the show, link in the bio under Take the Mic. First one. Hey Kings, quick question. Do men miss women they ghosted?
No.
Y'all missed that back then?
Dude, man. Why are you
Was
asking us?
Because I feel like back then when y'all were on your you know
Our game?
your game, like y'all would do this.
We're ghosting them often.
Yeah, I don't think they'd miss. I think
I don't miss
you
them.
got ghosted.
So there's never that one where you.
He's asking if you miss someone you ghosted.
It's like ever been that one where you ghost.
Me neither.
You're like maybe I should never ghosted this one.
Nah.
Maybe they had like a huge glow up.
I think
You like surprises? Boo.
if you get ghosted, it's kind of like almost like I don't want to say you were used, but they got what they wanted type shit.
Oh, they got
maybe
bored.
or maybe they just didn't like it.
You got bored.
Like you got ghosted for a reason, right?
Yeah.
If he let you out, like if he's like, hey, I don't think if he hit you with like, honestly, I don't think this is gonna work out. That's more chances of getting missed.
Yeah.
But if he just ghosted you, he did not care.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay. Ooh, scary dream. All right, let's get it. Hey, friends. I had a scary dream. I know this is going to be a long story, but I'm going to try to keep it short. I basically had inception moment where I had a dream within a dream where I was at work and recognized a few people in my dream. Well, these two people started arguing and one left. Before I knew it, I heard a loud bang with a sharp burning sensation on my neck. Turns out I got shot and felt the whole experience from warmth of the blood to the cold feeling in my body. And I know there's a thing where you wake up before falling to your end in a dream, but I felt my life leave my body.
Oh.
I woke up in the first dream and then in real life gasping for air. The freaky thing about it all, I still felt the burn on my neck from where I got shot when I woke up.
That's kind of like what we were talking about the freaking extremities. Dang. I mean, your brain's powerful, man.
And maybe it was just you also like gasping for air in your dream, because I mean I've made noises when in my dreams, or you just
You know, it's crazy, bro. I'm like wondering sometimes that maybe I could have died. I don't know if this ever happened to you guys. Have you guys ever woken up with an acid reflux?
No.
Like literally, there's been times where I've woken up like gasping for air, or like literally I'm like I cough and I end up coughing like fucking like acid. I'm not
Like
kidding.
bile?
Yeah.
What did
It's happened a couple times.
Do you eat before going to bed?
No, this is like this. There's times where this happened where before I like this would be like a couple of hours before I even went to bed.
I used to, before I eat McDonald's, I used to eat McDonald's late at night, and then like I wake up in the middle of the night with my throat dry as a motherfucker. That's the closest.
I've woken up with my tongue being so damn dry. I look like fucking Squidward and he's in Sandy Cheeks' dome. I was like,
when you take that sip, hey, but when you take that sip of water,
oh my god,
that's right. That's when I know there's a God.
Or
The
be
sip
like
of
Carlos
water.
Like you made this.
Be like Carlos and sip a whole fucking
Sprite
Squidward.
bottle.
a soda is
A
crazy.
2-liter.
Waking up in the middle of the night, thirsty as hell, and you drink a soda is crazy work. All right, next one, the chupacabra. Hey guys,
Ew.
been watching since the white walls and Saul's bleached hair.
Sheesh. That's a while ago.
Y'all never disappoint. Anyway, so here goes my story. When I was in the 3rd grade, my cousins and I would like to stay out late and ride our bikes. This one time, my boy cousin, who was the most wildest and loudest one of us, was sitting quietly looking scared, which was not like him, so I asked if he was okay. I could hear the hesitation in his voice when he responded, "Yeah, I think I saw something over there, but I'm fine, I'm okay." I knew something was up. It was late, so I said, "How about we go inside and just watch movies?" We agreed to it. He lived next door and I had to take his bike to his house before going into my house. We lived in Watts, super ghetto, so he didn't want his bike to get stolen. As I waited on him to come back, I sat in front of the stairs of my house and glanced to my right because I thought I saw something go by the side of our driveway. In our driveway, my dad had built a very tall and long cage for our rabbits because we had a lot, at least 10. This cage was about 8 feet tall. Anyway, as I turned to look towards that area, I saw a very tall alien-like eyes, legs like the fucking devil, and T-Rex arms. It was just standing there and staring at the rabbits. I was frozen in shock at what the fuck was seeing. It then turned his head in my direction, and I'm guessing it knew I had spotted him and took off running so fast. In a blink of an eye, he was gone. I was so scared and ran my ass inside my house. My cousin finally came back to my house and I didn't mention anything to him because I myself was confused. Like, did I really just saw that? At the time, I didn't know what it even was. So I asked my cousin, "Hey, can you describe what you told me earlier that you think you saw?" Word for word, he had described exactly what I had encountered. We told our parents, but they really thought we were making it up. The next day before going to bed, my parents would always watch Noticias 34, and there was news about a woman who reported her rabbits had been blood-sucked dry, claiming it was the work of El Chupacabra. The rabbits had the teeth marks like vampire fangs. Then, come to find out, this lady lived 2 blocks from my house. Coincidence? I think not. Till this day, I believe my rabbits didn't get the Chupacabra sucky special because I was there.
That was funny.
And made it run away. My cousin and I still tell this story and people just don't believe it. They think we're still making shit up. On my mama and my kids, cross my heart, I shit you not. This story is 100% true. Hope y'all like this story.
Damn, bro. The chupacabra story is keeping you big as hell, man.
Chupacabra can come this way and suck you type shit.
Chupa.
Yeah.
Chupa. She should have you didn't give him the chupa special.
Chupa esta.
El especial chupa.
That's
crazy.
the crazy part. Like something shit like happens like that to you. If you see aliens, you see chupacabra, you see Bigfoot.
And someone confirms it too.
But then also like no one's gonna. Everybody's just gonna think you're crazy.
But like right there, like the cousin saw it, and then the lady in like 2 blocks. You should have talked to the lady down the street, see what's up.
You should have. Yeah, I got more info on that.
You should have seen what's up with the chupa.
The chupa.
And you should have seen with your neighbor about her chupa.
Exactly. That's what I would have been.
Like. Hey, uncles.
Hey, what's up?
I need help. I want to talk to my gym crush. Should I go up to him and ask him to spot me on a bench?
Yep.
Or what do you think would be a good idea? I've seen him from the corner of my eye looking at me. Please help.
Oh, you're in, girl.
Spotting you on the bench is crazy talk. You want that shit to just be laying there right when you're laying down.
You want that shit on your forehead?
Drop it on your forehead. Give it a little smell of his bunch type shit.
It smells nice under here.
Honestly, just compliment his
musk.
shoes or his shirt. Just make it. Just all you gotta do is just give him a compliment, and he'll do the rest. Little smile here and there,
or just tell him, be like, "Hey, I'm actually going for a PR. You look pretty strong. You look strong. Can you help me, please?"
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know,
he's gonna be like, "Damn, I look strong."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got asked to help a guy bench, pretty buff guy. So yeah, it's probably the same thing. Made me feel nice.
You know what is a good one though? Don't do
I was like, yeah, like he thinks I'm big.
I would say don't do the bench. Because
the guy might feel weird. I wouldn't like. I'd be like,
I'm gonna be like that.
Like, I'd be like, go girl, get your PR.
But I got a better one. Don't ask for the spot the bench. Ask for like the shoulder press.
Yeah.
Because you're both like you're sitting, you're up, and he's behind you, so it's an easy. Like your eyes are pretty leveled. If you're like in the bench one, you're gonna see like an unflattering angle.
Mm-hmm. You might not like him after that.
Yeah. So I think it's better, and then you might get a little smell. You won't get the ick. And then you might be like pushing too much, and you might spit out a little bit, like or some shit. So I think like just the shoulder press is a good. It's an easy bench. You just gotta hold your elbows, like you're chilling.
Or just make your mark and tell him what's up with just having to stop you with the squat.
Just growl at him,
like have him spot you for a squat. And then he knows like for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong with the classic. Spot me on a squat, please.
Oh, dude, I've been trying to do sleep paralysis. Because I saw this. It gets scary, then I turn on my side.
This is what?
Oh, I can't see that.
Oh shit! All right.
What are the what?
I think I sensed my dad being murdered.
What the hell?
Just for backstory, I was 27 years old and was never close to my dad. I never saw him or ever had a relationship with him. I was a product of infidelity. My mom was 23. He was 36 when he cheated on his wife and knocked my mom up. He was a really bad guy. Did lots of business with the cartel. When my mom was still pregnant with me, he was arrested for drug and human trafficking. He was caught with 7 Home Depot looking paint buckets filled with meth while driving up through the Grapevine heading to Bakersfield. His truck overheated and a CHP stopped to see if he was okay, but then he started acting nervous and was caught. They sentenced him to 30 years in prison, the same prison Jenny Rivera's mans was in, LOL. Obviously, my mom wasn't going to wait around for him and later found my stepdad. He ended up doing 15 years versus 30 years, and my mom wanted nothing to do with him when he was released. So 2 years ago, on the day before Halloween, me and my friends woke up to go to brunch. While waiting for our table, we decided to go get a coffee next door. And as we are walking back to the restaurant, I started spitting because I felt as if I grabbed a handful of dirt and put it in my mouth. The taste was super overwhelming, and my boyfriend thought I was being dramatic. I said jokingly, maybe I'm sensing something and someone just died, and didn't think anything of it. Later that night, I was cooking lunch for my boyfriend for work, and my little sister called me. She asked, "Are you alone?" And I was like, "I can be," and went onto my balcony. She told me my uncles called my mom and told her that my dad was killed earlier that day. I was obviously upset and didn't know how to feel. When I told my boyfriend what happened, his jaw dropped and told me, "You literally sensed your dad die."
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
You think she sensed them? You think she sensed them because he thought about her right when he was dying? Like he kind of in a way transcended to her. Like,
you think was the dirt with the dirt? The
a metaphor?
coffee was a metaphor of like him like not being buried, but maybe, or maybe when he hit the dirt. Oh damn,
Something like that.
I mean, the way that she like made dirt and dying correlate is kind of crazy. Like her dad had to like, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss. Though.
Also, like that. That's also a sign like of a soul tie.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you guys were just soul tied.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss.
Sorry.
Ooh. A Nahua spotted in Mexico. Nahua is kind of like a skinwalker, right?
Mm-hmm. Similar.
This is my suegro's story from when he was a kid back in Zacatecas, Mexico.
Nah. It's already scary.
From what he tells me, he says that he was playing soccer or something with his friends out in El Campo. Then suddenly, they see some sort of strange, mangy dog wandering the area. Them being kids, they decided to chase the dog around and follow it to wherever it ran. Finally, the dog runs up to a random hut in the middle of nowhere, isolated from the pueblo. Since the door to the hut was already cracked open, they all saw the dog run inside. What he told me next creeped me out and even made my eyes water a tad somehow. This little hut had no rooms, just one open space, one door where the dog entered, and one window. As they got closer to the hut, they peered through that only window, and the only thing they witnessed was just one old man sitting in the middle of the hut by himself.
What?
Also, shout out from Colorado, and shout out to my wife. Keep up the hustle and outstanding work and content y'all provide. Thank you so much, but dang, that's creepy. That old man, I'd fucking...
Nahual. Let me see what it really is.
Nahual.
Nahual.
Scary, man.
It's a shapeshifter, yeah.
A shapeshifter?
Similar to, yeah, jaguar, coyote, or owl.
All right, next. So y'all killing it with
That's
these
kinda
scary stories. Yeah, y'all good. Shout out to you guys with these...
What you doing if your neighbor's like a Nahual? Like, you just see him, he's just walking around like a dog, and he goes in his house and comes back out.
That'd be creepy as hell.
You leave him food because he's like the homie?
Leave him food?
Like dog food?
trying to be
Like
like-
good shit?
like-
Like pedigree?
Like, hey, we're like, we cool, right?
We cool, right? Like, you ain't gonna come
Or
on
you
my side,
walk
right?
him.
You walk my Nahual.
Mm.
I don't know if
What the
I-
fuck?
All right, next one. This happened maybe about 4 years ago. I was at my girl's house, now wife. We were watching a movie and passed the fuck out. We woke up at around 3 a.m. and I told her I had to get going because I had work in a few hours. Get in the car and start driving home. Keep in mind, I'm taking the back roads, so it's dark AF. 10 minutes into my drive, about 300 feet ahead of me, I see a tow truck pulled over the side of the road and the driver shining a light toward the middle of the road, almost as if he was looking for something he dropped. Naturally, I slow down and drive on the opposite lane to give him enough room. When I pull up next to him, he keeps the flashlight down to the road and looks up right at me. His face was all white, with no nose, mouth, or eyes, and no facial features. I immediately step on the gas and peel out. I look in the rearview mirror, and the man and tow truck were gone. The following morning, I check my car and can see hand streaks going down the side of my car he was standing by. What the fuck? This road is very close to Pacheco Pass Highway, which is rumored to be haunted. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed my story. Much love from the 831. Stay toxic, kings, except for Saul since he's booed up. Happy Halloween. That's creepy.
Fuck that. That's my biggest fear. Because like
Driving?
sometimes we be driving late as like you and I drive late as fuck after this.
Yeah.
And like low key, like it's empty, bro. The roads are empty, and like I get scared.
Yeah, that my biggest fear would be like looking in my rearview mirror and seeing someone sit in my
Right
back,
behind you.
behind you.
Sheesh, I'm
Just
pulling up to
like-
the back
just like-
seat.
Come on, zipper down.
Hey, you back here now?
You're going back here.
This
You're
communal ground.
gas her ass.
Yeah, you know the deal.
What are you trying to say?
That's
trying to get
crazy.
into.
Trying to get into?
Hey, you really going out tonight like that?
Yeah, why not?
That's
No,
what
like yeah. I'm asking you like.
Fuck it, dude.
I think I have to go with you because like
You have to, bro.
it just doesn't make sense if you
Someone
don't.
said they're gonna be looking for Scooby. I'm like, shit, Scooby's looking for you. Bark, bark,
Zoinks,
bark.
boy.
Shit, I
Zoinks,
gotta remember.
zoinks, scoops.
Whenever a cute girl passes by, you gotta go
zoinks, zoinks, scoops. Do you want to go to the
Raggy.
mystery?
I'm
Hey,
like-
hey. Do you want to go to the
If you
mystery
say,
machine?
if you say,
Bro,
zoinks,
that's a wrap.
if you say zoinks, bro, be like, Raggy.
Hey,
It's her.
Hey, two man tonight.
a two-man.
A 2-man tonight. I think that's what we need.
Y'all
I'm
go.
gonna be like this, bro. Bark, 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 bark.
Zoinks, scoops.
Zoinks. All right, we'll do two more. El charro blanco.
Cheese. Where's the negro?
This happened. This happened a few years back. My sister and I, both female, used to share a room and a bed. Right across from our room was the bathroom. We normally slept with the door open in case my dog had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. One night, I woke up around 3 a.m., the witching hour, and saw a white figure at the foot of our bed. It took me a second to focus, but I saw a young man. He looked maybe 18, 19 years old, dressed in a white charro outfit, and he was staring at my sister. But the way he was looking at her, it was like he was longing for something. He had a sad look in his eyes. Anyway, when he noticed me looking at him, he turned around and walked, more like floated, out of our room. And then he just went poof. When he ran into the bathroom door. All this happened in the matter of seconds. It was crazy. The entire time I was not afraid. It's like I knew he wasn't bad, didn't have bad intentions. I like to think he was just a passing spirit. Mind you, neither my sister nor myself have any sort of sixth sense or anything like that. That in itself makes it even more creepy, I think. Just want to add, love your podcast.
Oh, thank you.
I've only recently started listening to you guys. It's been about a year, I think, and I've been addicted ever since. Keep up the amazing work.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Love you.
The good thing that this person is a charro blanco, so that looks like a nice spirit, right?
Yeah, if it was negro,
Why? What's wrong with
if it was negro, shit would be missing, huh?
Huh? What are you trying to say?
Your J's will be gone.
Your change will be gone, eh? So you're saying the charro blanco is gonna leave change on purpose, or what? You're gonna be finding change now?
No, it's just
like my gay ghost theory.
Yeah.
Like if you have a gay ghost, like it doesn't do like bad things. It does
like he doesn't
things.
He doesn't push it off the wall. Like he puts things
he arranges
back in the
things
wall.
nicely.
Yeah.
He brings a throw and puts it on your blanket. Like your house starts smelling like apples and cinnamon.
Yeah,
nice. So shit. If it's a charro negro, what's gonna happen, bro?
Shit was going to go missing.
It's a demon. What's the Scooby Doo coming after you?
Oh my goodness!
We gotta go out with the bang.
What's that noise?
The toothbrush.
The fucker has 4 batteries in there. What the fuck?
I want some real shit. There's a lot of sleep paralysis, but I want. And I got ghosted. That's pretty scary. Spooky shit.
They put the little man. Did you see it? They took their time.
Okay, this looks funny. Spooky shit and a little skeleton with his hands on his hips.
Sassy.
Looking
He's
like
sassy.
A sassy skeleton. All right. Hey guys, I'm a huge fan and a dumbass.
Us too.
Let me explain. You're watching the right show.
You're with the right people.
We are. Come take a seat.
You're watching the dumbasses.
Come take a seat right here.
You want to join the show?
A few months ago in June, I sent a prompt explaining how I was slowly catching feelings from my girlfriend's little sister.
Oh yeah.
I remember you. You should be on the show.
You were pre-ordering.
Yeah, he was pre-ordering.
Pre-ordering. Well, I broke up with my girlfriend, and I did not start dating her younger sister.
Ooh.
I did the right thing and kept it professional. I only hook up with her and tell her I'm gonna give her the world when the time is right. Motherfucker.
You do belong in that chair.
Motherfucker.
God.
Now, I'm not lying to her. I genuinely like her. I just know that I can't be seen dating her anytime soon out of respect to my ex and her family. We have a really good connection. She's been really motivating me to better myself. Lost 15 pounds and gained some muscle on top of it. I've been progressing on my cars and business more since my ex is no longer bringing me down any chance she got.
15 pounds
That's
of muscle.
right.
I've been helping him fucking carry her, dude.
Block him.
I see you, dog.
Now the scary shit. Like I said, I lost some weight and I started to do better. Well, I guess my ex started to see that. So last weekend, when I go pick up my ex's younger sister, we went out and came back to my place. We were having a great time. Movie, food, played games together, and then, quote unquote, cuddled. It was a good day until I saw someone knocking on my door. Quickly threw on some shorts and a beater just to see that my ex was at my door. Mind you, her sister is bare ass in my room. I barely opened the door and she just started asking if she could come in. Then I let her in and she tried to make small talk. At this point, I'm kind of annoyed because we did break up because she cheated. There's a part 2 somewhere in the prompts. She got then said how she missed me and that she was sorry. I tried going to the bathroom, but she followed behind me and tried to go in the room, saying she'd wait here. My balls dropped. Mind you, her sister is in there, probably still butt-ass naked, and without a clue who had knocked. So I quickly grabbed my ex's arm and told her to leave. I told her that I wasn't comfortable with her there, so she got mad and tried to argue, but I kicked her out. After that, I went back into the room and her sister was spooked, hiding in the closet with a bat. She thought I was arguing with the door salesman, telling him to just get out.
She's butt ass naked with a bat. She's a ride or die.
Oh my God, my guy.
This man likes playing life in difficult.
Yeah.
He does.
Fucking hard mode.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start because that wasn't a scary.
It was definitely frightening.
That was frightening, but we'll end off.
But you're a dog. You're a dog. You're a dog.
All right, were you guys ready?
Oh, fucking bark.
My boy is sick with it.
I got some scary ass shit that has gone down at my house. It's a little long, but worth the fright. I moved into my current home 4 years ago, and since day one, we have been experiencing scary shit. First night sleeping at the new place, boom, it's 12 a.m. and the doorbell rings. No furniture. I heard that plays a role. Literally, how does this happen at midnight? Weeks go by, and a couple nights as well of the same door would... Hold on, what was... You just crawl? What was...
He wasn't trying to distract you.
I was trying to distract. I was trying to...
Oh, okay.
Fucking, he wasn't trying to distract you.
It was the most distracting thing ever. I was like, what's this man?
And he like crawled. Why'd you crawl so weird?
I was trying to get in the frame.
For sure. All right. Weeks go by. Just use this one. I think Rob's using that restroom. Weeks go by, and a couple nights as well of the same doorbell ringing late at night, and no one is at the door. Plus, to get inside my house, there's a gate and walkway. We would see if someone were pranking. My mom then takes a job and starts babysitting a kid with autism, and he is very playful and says a lot of random things, you know. But one day, he told my sister, "Who is that boy?" My sister goes, "Who?" There's no one. Thinking, oh, he's just a little kid. He's just talking. Then the kid says, "Well, he just walked inside of your house, just letting you know." And a black boy flies by the door right after. Oh, I'm sorry. And a black bag flies by the door right after. Creepy. Later that month, my mom's door gets shut and locked. We had to break the lock in order to get inside. And what we found jammed in the door lock was frightening. A crayon and a Chuck E. Cheese token fell out of the lock as we broke into the room. That's when we remembered what the kid told us earlier that month. I know it's long, but trust, worse shit happens. What the fuck? Months go by, almost a year, and there is a night where my sister is sleeping and she listens to Christian music while she does. It's 2, almost 3 a.m. She's trying to fall asleep, and a song genre she never listens to begins to play after the Christian song ended. And the song was called Brujeria.
Brujeria.
Bruh, she never looked it up, listened to that genre or nothing. Play the song, it's like a cumbia. But yes, it's played randomly at 2, 3 a.m. and my sister got scared and woke my mom up. Later down, there's a night where I was out drinking with my friends and got back home till 6 a.m. The only people home were my sister and my mom. That same night, our restroom door got locked. The door was the type of lock that is like a latch and you have to slide the lock into the latch in order to lock it. Old lock, right? We once again braked into the restroom because it's jammed and no one is in there. They thought I was passed out drunk in there, but I wasn't home yet. So how does a lock like that lock itself? So fucking weird, bro. Also, my chain was lost for a couple hours. Me and my mom looked for it everywhere. In my room specifically, my desk. We flipped things around and still couldn't find it, but later that day it appears on my desk as if someone was playing with it, hence the little boy. To sum it up, we believe there's a boy ghost living in our home and some other shit going on because of the song that happened with my sister. It sounds fake, but trust me, bro, I am not lying. This shit is crazy.
I believe him.
I believe you, bro.
Remember I told you guys about like the little boy and the little girl that my mom used to see
That's
like back in the house, and like they were cool spirits. They were just kids.
Man.
They came to like they moved with like one of the houses and then they just left. I think they left when we were no longer kids.
They're like, who we gonna play with now?
Yeah, they were just like, well, this is kind of boring.
Went to the
There's no more toys in the house. Think about it. There's no more toys. No one's really home. Everyone's doing their own thing. So the kids got bored and they left. But they were never bad spirits.
Kids weren't getting attention.
Yeah.
They got PTSD from the past life.
They were like, damn it.
No
My parents started getting a divorce. They're like, not again.
I don't wanna,
They start hearing my parents yelling and shit.
it's like even in the afterlife, like, no, why couldn't I get a white family? It's just crazy, bro. I'm sorry, Ghost.
I'm sorry, little.
Try again
ghost.
next generation.
Yeah, try again with us, the healed ones.
Yeah.
What if I have a ghost now in my house when I move with my son? Because now they'll have like a friend again.
How would you feel if like your son is like looks at the corner of the wall and points?
Be doing that shit sometimes, bro.
Oh hell no.
His mom taught him how to point recently.
So
he
he
starts
just be pointing?
pointing. He be pointing at random shit. When he's trying to take a nap, he's like this.
Oh hell no, bro.
And I'm like, get the fuck out of my house, bro.
Yeah. Put him Put him in the doghouse outside.
I put him in the fire station for a day.
Yeah.
Pick him up after. Cause he's like, what if your baby one day's like just chilling and just starts pointing at shit? And I'm like, his mom just taught him how to point. He be pointing at random shit now. Like yesterday I was putting him to sleep. He's just looking at the wall. No reason. Maybe like 10 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. And then he points.
Not I, pumpkin pie.
Not I, pumpkin pie?
Yeah, not I, pumpkin pie.
Not you, jelly pie?
There is like we gotta recognize some athletes, right? For the outstanding performance and basically called their retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, Corinna Kampf was retired from OnlyFans.
Since she's David Dorberg's friend?
Yeah.
Oh.
She decided to retire from OnlyFans.
Was it nice? You see it?
No, I never saw it.
You never paid for it?
No.
You guys want to pitch it?
Then she retired now?
Honestly, it seems whack. She just gives that like. I just feel because she's super popular. She
gives like Orange County.
She could
vibes.
just
I
give like
see that shit,
titty photos. Like, I don't, like if I'm paying for OnlyFans, I'm trying to see you get fucking rammed.
I'm trying to see a banana in your asshole.
Type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm paying $5.
So she retired.
I'm trying. Yeah, if I pay minimum $3,
would you guys date? Would you guys like
a retired OnlyFans girl?
No. Yeah, a retired OnlyFans girl.
I'd know. Like date her to like have a family with her.
What type of content?
Nah. Banana up your butt.
And only to get to that stuff. I wonder if she. Nah, I think she. This particular person that you're.
I'll date her. She bad.
Yeah, she is bad.
Anytime. But just to flex with the homies, kind of like buying a new watch. Like, yeah, it's nice. You know, you like it.
Yeah, but you want not long term.
No, I'll trade it in sooner or later.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I feel like for OnlyFans girl,
Se presta que la trate así.
Yeah. I
can't even say that phrase in English. I just don't even know how to say it.
Yeah, OnlyFans girls, they got a little taint on them. It's kind of tough to date you. How about like even like you like this girl, she's on the come up, but someone from the future told you she's gonna be multi-millionaire on OnlyFans. Would you do it?
What is her content?
Just getting
eggplants in her butt.
She's getting rammed.
Oh, te están hablando to see if you're home right now or what?
No, it's in my bedtime reminder. Your bedtime is set for 11:30.
Oh, mine's 11:25. That's oh no, look, mine's 11:32.
Wind down is starting soon.
Oh my god,
We're synced.
We're synced.
We're lettuce. Was it lettuce?
Like you guys are like your peers are together or something.
I feel like if Saul and I were girls, we'd probably have the same periods.
We'd be synced up.
We'd probably have the same flow too.
Yeah, we'd be the.
We'd probably have the same birth control.
It's like, bitch, yeah, I just fucked. Oh my god, me too.
Bitch, he touched your IUD, huh? I know he touched your fucking IUD.
Are you guys gonna go?
That's a flex. If you could touch someone's IUD, that's a flex.
Are we gonna go? Hell yeah.
Are you guys gonna go trick or treating by any chance?
No, I'm gonna be giving out candy.
You know what?
We do some cute
that's
shit.
our age now. We became unks to pass out candy.
For real?
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, bro. I was thinking about it the other day. It's like flashback to the time when I had like just hoes just dancing on each thigh. That's gonna get me in trouble.
Damn, that just took me like back to like I knew exactly where we were.
To trick or
I
treating.
miss that day.
And you know what? I'm perfectly fine. Like I can't wait to be watching a movie, a scary movie.
Ding dong.
And hearing a ding dong. You know how bad I've been wanting to give out candy?
You never giving out candy here?
No, bro. Okay, so funny story. At my old house, we didn't give out candy because no kids crossed because I lived on a major street.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous to go trick or treating. I'm not gonna lie.
First year of living in my new house, the one I'm currently in, it's a cul-de-sac. And I was like, cool, we're finally gonna get trick-or-treaters. we're excited, and I bought a bunch of
I
candy.
remember there's so much candy here.
Still, the fucking candy's still here. I bought a bunch of candy, put it in a bowl, had that shit right here, waiting for motherfuckers to come ring the doorbell.
The kids, motherfucker.
Ain't no motherfuckers coming. No one came to fucking. I got 2 bags of candy in my house. Still, it's been 2 years.
We've been eating that shit for a couple years now.
So I'm actually very excited to trick or treat. I might even be that motherfucker that buys a Michael Myers costume and waits in the bushes. My girl's gonna be like, "So what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing the shit that they did to me when I was a kid."
Leave me now, woman.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get these kids to come.
I'm definitely gonna be that type of unk who just. I'm just gonna be walking the streets with the scary ass costume. Hopefully, I don't get shot.
Or you just put a sign, candy at this address. Sounds a little sketch, but you know.
It's Halloween. I think you could be sketchy Halloween.
You know, be a
I tried giving out one too.
Nah, you know, be a
Bro,
scary
I gave out
ass
candy one
costume.
time.
Have you guys seen Black Phone?
Yeah.
You know how the dude's got like the little mask, scary mask?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine getting a white van because he also had a white van
Mm-hmm. He did.
and putting free candy on the van with that mask on with the balloon. Oh, that's a creepy costume.
I wonder how many people would approach you.
Think you're getting shot?
I think you're getting
You're
pulled
getting
over.
shot.
Minimum pulled over.
How many kids think I kidnapped on Halloween?
Like personal record?
Never mind.
What's your PR?
What's your PR? How many kids can you bring to the
I was
van?
gonna say what you do as a prank, but like, don't do that.
You know what's the easiest way to? You gotta be like, hey, bro, Mr. Beast challenge. Get in the van.
I got the Lunchables.
I got the Lunchly
and the Prime.
Got the Lunchly and the Prime. What else you want, Mr.
Feastables?
Feastable?
A Feastable.
Some taste salud. Use code I.E Friends, 10% off.
Easy shit like that.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Can you imagine, bro? You didn't know when was the last time you went trick or treating? Like you didn't know that was gonna be your last time.
damn, bro, why you gotta tell me that?
The last time. Do you remember the last time you went trick or treating? I remember.
I've gone with my kids, yes, but I'm saying like me. Like
I remember.
me, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My last time I went trick or treating was low key whack.
You know what I started doing at the very end when I was in high school? I wasn't really going trick or treating anymore. I was part of a haunted house.
Oh, that's dope.
That's cool.
I was Michael Myers one year. I don't know why I wasn't even tall enough. Then another year I was like part of a butcher, like little, cause my friend's dad would like do the whole setup, dude. He had like when you first walk in, it was like the butcher's house. Second it would be like Purge. Third would be like something like clowns, and then fourth would be like all like the movie monsters. Like it was pretty dope. Like he'd go from his front yard all the way to his backyard, all the way to the other side of his backyard and to the front yard.
You could have done a
So you had to pass first before you wanted candy.
I've walked into a house like that. I was like, this is so dangerous, but we still did it.
I did one where it was inside the person's house.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I was like, why am I doing this?
But they're so cool. Like that's a cool ass thing. Like
yeah, they're cool.
Like imagine your dad's the person that does that. Like my dad does a fucking haunted house, dude.
Yeah, the haunted house of the like. I want to be the talk of the town. Like,
Yeah,
did you go to the house?
Yeah. Hey, Saul. It's like Christmas time the year before. Hey, Saul, you're gonna do the haunted house next year.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you already know, Mr.
You
Johnson.
You already know.
Dude, I don't like it. Why?
I'm bringing real murderers from prison.
I only come out with one candy. And then my mom always comes out with a hickey. Mr. Johnson's crazy.
I'm bringing molesters.
Yeah, I do remember the my last time trick or treating. There's 2 last times. My last time with my cousins, I think I remember that one. That was we always go to like Los Angeles and we go trick or treating over there. My last time actually trick or treating was with Hans.
That's crazy. Pushing 20,
Exactly. And I remember we're at my house, bored as fuck on Halloween, and we're like, fuck, let's go trick or treating. And we had like, I think I was like a rock star, some dumbass costumes. And we just want to go pick up some candy. Motherfuckers were ringing doorbells and like, aren't you guys a little too old to trick or treat?
You stood up there. You don't know my age.
Yeah, I was like, shut up.
Give me my candy, old man.
Give me my candy.
Shut up, Philip.
Shut up, Philip.
Put the candy in the bag, bro. Shut up, man.
Just put the candy in the bag.
Just put the candy in the bag, bro.
Just
Come
put
on,
it
man.
in the bag.
Nah, we're the ones putting the candy in the bag, dude. And I remember one year I tried doing it one time. After like my kids fell asleep really early, I like went to Walgreens real quick, got some candy, put it in a bowl. That's when I used to live with my ex at the time. No one fucking showed up, bro. And it's like a regular street. I'm like,
trick or treating's dead, bro.
Fuck, dude.
Trick or treating's dead.
Yeah, we need to get these children out there, bro.
Yeah, we need more children out.
We need more
children
children out on the streets at dark, alone. Okay,
alone.
We need that.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
We need more of
America
that.
needs more kids out there on the streets during Halloween at night, whether with their parents or alone, trick or treating. Okay, They need to go out there and
knocking
get that candy.
knocking on strangers' doors.
Strangers' doors. Okay. Even when they don't even have decorations on their doors.
Yeah.
When it's Christmas time.
You know, Spirit Halloween is transitioning to Christmas.
Are they already almost there?
Yeah, they're.
Spirit.
What are they gonna sell?
Christmas
The
Spirit?
Christmas lights and shit.
Dude, that's a great name.
Christmas-
Spirit.
Oh, that's the name of the store. Christmas Spirit.
Hire this man.
Hey,
Spirit Halloween.
Spirit Halloween.
Christmas
All you
Spirit.
do is hire.
Why isn't it called Halloween Spirit?
Because you don't go in the spirit of Halloween, you become the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
Valid.
You love the spirit of Halloween.
Valid.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, all together, that spirit of Halloween is just dope.
I do like Halloween. It's fun.
This is Halloween.
I love
This
Halloween.
is Halloween.
But any last things you guys got before we wrap up our Halloween episode?
I'm gonna leave you guys with a sick one, so
Okay.
that way it ends scary.
Okay.
All right, have you ever heard the story of La Pascualita?
No, I have not.
It's a Mexican folklore story.
Okay.
I think it's based out of Chihuahua.
Yay!
Pretty much this lady, she owns, I think it's still actually up. You can still visit this. She owns a bridal dress store front, right? I don't know if you can look up a picture of La Pascualita on there so you guys can see
I'm
it.
scared.
Let me see it.
It's pretty fucking scary. And pretty much what happened was that her daughter was supposed to get married,
Okay.
right? But when she was about to get married, she actually like died or she got killed or something like that. But the scary part is that legend says that after the lady died, after the lady died, the mom actually what's it called when you embody? No, like when your dog dies and you
Possessed?
stuff them.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, I heard of
Tell
this.
me, dude. We're in sync. Tell me why I saw a video about this while we were watching the game.
Why does this shit freak me the fuck out, bro?
This video
You have no idea how much chills I have right now. My
Yeah,
eyes
bro,
are
look at-
watery.
look at-
Yeah, bro, look at this shit, bro. My eyes are watery. Fuck this picture.
Okay.
Oh my
You know that girl we watched the video earlier that we're not gonna put in? That same girl. She has the same video about this mannequin.
Yeah. So
Get this fucking.
La Pascualita.
I'm sorry, Andy. You had to see that shit.
La Pascualita. So it's y'all will all see this.
Pop it up again. Pop it up again.
Nah.
So we don't really have to see it again. So the legend goes that this lady stuffed her that the mannequin's actually
Taxidermist, right?
A taxidermist. She
Yeah.
taxidermist her or whatever the fuck. So pretty much the daughter is her. And so people really feel like it's a real person because there's a slight possibility that it is, and that sometimes at night like they see her like wandering
in that gown.
in the gown and everything.
That's the worst part, bro.
I get it, Jim.
That's the worst
That's
part.
like the scariest story I've ever heard. I totally forgot about that story, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, I was so scared. So yeah,
Clip that one.
happy
Andy.
Halloween, guys.
Yeah, clip that one. Happy Halloween. That is the Halloween up. That's the Halloween clip. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Halloween. I wonder how much candy. Let us know if anybody knocked on your door. If you gave out any candy today, if you're celebrating Halloween with us. Or if you're listening to this before you go out and have a wild night. Stay safe. Look after your friends. Don't get the candy that's ripped. All right? Unless you want to rip the candy.
Drink some salud before you go out.
Drink some Taste Salud before you go out. Give out condoms, but poke a hole in them.
I also want to know, what is your favorite Halloween candy to receive?
Yeah, let us know in the
What
comments.
about you, boys? Favorite candy where you're like, fuck yes.
Snickers.
Snickers all the way?
Yeah, or recess cups.
Ooh, that's a good one. What about you?
The Sour Patch Kids, the little ones. I like how they only come in like a little 5 or 6 little Sour
I get
Patches
what
in
you're
them.
saying.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
them.
For me, it had to be Kit Kat or the Reese's Cups too.
Kit Kat. A good Kit Kat crunch. Fire. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. But now time to shout out our friends at Patreon. We're going to start off with Computed Gamer 3, Monica.
I feel like she's probably built like Velma.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? She drops her glasses, you know?
Hey, yo, low key, we got potential with these outfits on.
You guys should-
Oh, let's go.
Ooh.
Hey, so I know you're saying it for the podcast, but we'll see you later.
Nah, I got a pack. Jasmine Torres.
Repacking, that's
Jasmine, I feel like she's built like Daphne maybe.
How about Lee Marie?
Most Velma girl. I can see her wearing the glasses.
Andy No Love.
Andy's built like Scrappy.
Carla Corazon.
Carla, dude, she's definitely she's like a mixture of Daphne and
Nah, I think she's
Velma.
like a little devil.
Really?
Alex Galindo.
Alex is probably built like Shaggy.
That gives me Hercules vibes.
Oh.
What type of costume are they? Fidel the Billionaire Menaces. He's like the money man type shit, like a pimp.
He's the robber or the pimp.
Robber,
The
yeah.
robber or the pimp.
Breezy Guara Loquita.
Ooh, she's definitely like
Wild Thornberry type of shit.
she's Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie.
Why Donnie?
My fault.
Vibes.
No, she's probably like a cougar, like a rare.
Like
Like
one of
kitty
the
cat
cats and
costumes,
stuff.
yeah.
Damn.
David Naranjo.
David is definitely gonna be like one of those morph suits.
More suits. Gloria Maravilla.
She's just
Gloria?
herself.
She's giving me like the soldier with the little short shorts.
Nah, she's an angel.
An
She's
angel.
just an angel.
Oh.
Jesus Guzman.
He's a little devil.
Yeah, he's giving me like fuckboy costume.
Yeah.
He's probably like a
He's-
prisoner.
Yeah. Old
Nah,
bro.
he's a cop, but like he definitely has like the handcuffs too though.
The
But
puffy.
it's like the cutoff one, the cutoff, the sleeveless
with the
cop
muscles.
with the
Alright.
muscles.
Maria Felipe.
Felipe,
I see-
I think she's a little freaky. I feel like she's
I
like
see her like in a little firefighter outfit. Little
yeah,
shorts, skimpy
little firefighter.
firefighter, slutty outfit. Like it.
Karen Sita.
ooh,
Ooh, wow.
You know what? Shigo.
Shigo. Ooh, damn. You fit that one really
That's a
well.
nice
Yeah,
one.
that one's nice.
Sandra Gonzalez.
Ooh, Sandra, 1000%, bro. She's like Kim. She's Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
Kim, yeah. What's the Stitch?
Kike y la novia Perez.
He's like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. No, he's Stitch.
He's Stitch.
He gives me
Yeah, he's
Stitch
something
vibes.
cute. He's
Yeah, he's a
something
cute little
When,
thing.
when, he,
Cute.
when he says hi to a girl, he's like, hi.
Like he pulls up to the Halloween party and girls like, "Oh my god, you're so
I
cute."
love your costume. He's so cute. My little brother's dressed as
He's
this.
there like that. That's how he's standing. He's like this. He's like this. He's like.
Hi. Alvaro Benitez. He's
Alvaro-
throwing the Halloween party in his mansion.
Oh, Alvaro is throwing that party.
He's dressed as the boat captain.
Boat captain.
The captain of the boat. Yeah.
Oscar Martinez.
He's the
He's,
the pink bunny one.
no, I think he's what is it? Oh, Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner.
They meet together in a boat. Hugh Hefner and the captain.
Oh yeah,
Like that.
that's a good
Hell yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
Nice.
Well, thank you guys so much
Look,
for
a boat.
a boat. Look at that shit. Thank you guys so much.
A door.
A Diddy door. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us on every social media platform at Saul V. Well, sorry. Follow me on every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
Follow me at Herbert_IE.
And follow me at I know Cesar.
Follow our editor Andy at Andy Canchola.
Yeah.
Links in the bio. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Halloween. Bye.
Andy No Love. I was about to say Andy No Love. Yeah, me too.